In our previous video, we have learned how we can fetch record from the table. So here in MySQL, we have a table called student in the database stddb. So we are going to access the table. So in this is MySQL. So here we'll write MySQL. Its username is root and its password is blank. It will ask me for the passwords, and so I'll simply press enter. So we'll get the MySQL interface. So here we will use the database stddb, so tables inside the stddb. So we have only one table which is known as student, and so we have some records inside the students. So we will get all the records from the students using the SQL query select star from student. So here we have three records of name, age, and gender as the column. So here in the Python programs, we can see we can fetch the record using the fetch all functions. And if we run this program, we can get all the records from the table, table student. So this is same records we have get in our output. Now, in this record, suppose mistakenly I have written here 25 for the student poll. We have written the age as 25, and now I want to change it to 30. So for that we have to use update operation. So for this we have to write a query. So we'll write a query. Let's say query is a variable which will hold a MySQL query for updating the record. So here we will write. Okay, here we will change. Instead of fetch record from the table, we will write update records from the table. And here inside the same programs, we will modify the program. So here we will write the query update. So we are going to update the table student. So we'll write update student. So this is the name of the table. So we are going to set the age. So set age equal to 30. So we are going to change the value of the column age here, and we are going to change it to 30. So we will write set age, which is the name of the columns, as 30, and here we have the conditions that only one record should be changed. So here we will set a conditions. So and the condition will be name should be equal to Paul. So we'll write here where name equal to, so since this is a string, so we'll write in colon and we'll write Paul. So here we'll write the name as Paul here, and if we want we can also write the gender also. So if we write and gender equal to, so since this is also a column we have to write in quotation, and here we'll write M. So this will update the records where the name of the records is Paul and gender is M, and it will change the age to 30. Now we have written the query. Now we have to execute the query. For that we will write my cursor dot execute. So we'll use the execute function, and inside the bracket we will execute this query. So we'll write and it, so this query, and it is stored in the variable query. So we'll write query. Okay, so now we have changed the value of the table. So we have changed the table. So in order to, here we have to write a commit statement con. So this is the connection variable, and here we'll write dot commit. So whenever we change some values of the tables, we'll use the commit functions. Now after the commit, our records has been changed, and now I want to display it my output. So for this is for displaying the output, and here from here it is updating the records. So for displaying, we'll use the query select star from student. So what this will do, this will collect all the records from the student and it will store in the variable SQL. And now we will execute the SQL. So we'll execute the MySQL query. And after that, we use fetch all to get all the records from the student. And we have stored it in the variable result. Now, since result contain more than one, so we will use the for loop to read each and every records from the table. So here we'll write the for loop, and here we have written the print statement. And after that, we have closed the connections using the close functions. Now let's run this program. So here, before the updation took part, we have the poll age as 25. Now it should change to 30. So let's run this program. Okay, here is a spelling mistake. So let's save this and run it again. Okay, here we can see our age before our updation process is 25, and after the updations we have age is 30.